It was boredom at first sight. You could hardly call him bright. He is no one's Mr. Right. So what do I see in him? But then I'm not so ideal. I'm not gentle or genteel. So the question should be, what does he see in me?
Oh, it's a lovely country, Brenda. You'll love it. Hey, do you think these shoes go with this top?
No.
A lovely country, and the weather's glorious, and they're always going into each other's gardens and having babies.
It's Barbie's mother, you know, barbecues.
And they have long discussions about being vegetarian and not cheating in their exams. You'd love it.
Mother, I'm not emigrating.
But you haven't even tried it.
I'm not going to.
Look, if it's the crocodiles that worry you, they're only in the north.
It's not the crocodiles, but I think one of those would make a much more loving mother.
Oh, now, Brenda, that's not fair. Have you seen me tweezers? You know, the one thing I've wanted for all of you is a happy life, an interesting life, one that's not...
Well, that's not it.
Now, look, I love my children, all
6.
3 of you. I mean, Pamela's settled with her...
1.5.
David, and Gerald's got his name down for the Navy.
I haven't.
Oh, didn't I tell you? There's a receipt in my handbag. Which just leaves you, Pamela, Gerald, Brenda. So, fair dues, you've been back here a couple of months now.
5 weeks.
And really, you're in danger of getting into a... What time do you make it? A rut. I mean, I'm sure that tall boyfriend of yours would take you back if you'd just answer his letters.
He hasn't sent any, Mother. And anyway, it's no good. I recognise your writing.
I was only trying to help.
Look, I'll be going soon. I'm just trying to sort myself out. I might go to London.
Oh, now, there's a lovely place, and there's trains leave Liverpool on the hour these days. Have you seen my handbag?
No.
Oh. Anyway, you take your time, lovey. There's no hurry.
Well, she's changing the lock.
Gerald, hadn't you better go to school or something?
Not yet.
At least you got a choice.
I'm starving. I can't go all that way on an empty stomach.
You've just had your breakfast.
Oh, Brenda cooked it.
Oh, I see. We'll open up a tin or something. I'll miss me boss. Bye. Hey, look after yourselves.
But not too carefully.
Right.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that breakfast.
It was cold.
Only because you spent half an hour messing around with it and making rude words with the alphabet spaghetti.
There's a tin up there.
It's in a washing up bowl, and you can do the rest while you're at it.
No need. Look, this how cowboys open tins.
Gerald, don't be stupid.
Right, Sister. I'll tell him. Mr. Stoneway?
Yes.
Oh, Sister will be along in a few minutes.
Thanks very much.
Your fault, and I'm going to have it stitched.
Excuse me. Good morning. Can I help?
Have you got some parcel string and some blunt needles?
Pardon?
He's cut his hand.
How did it happen?
I was desperate for food.
He was being stupid with a big knife and a can of beans. And now he'll have to have an injection, won't he?
All right.
I'm afraid you will need an antitet.
That really hurts.
Shut it.
Take no notice. Come on with me. We'll soon fix you up. Would you like to take a seat?
Oh, can't I watch?
I'll be back in a moment for some details. Come on.
Hi, Brenda.
Oh, fancy you remembering. Good book.
Oh, the 2CV manual.
Oh, it's great, Dad. I've seen the film.
So, how are you?
Well, you're not.
Pardon?
What you doing here?
Me? I just called to pick somebody up who I dropped off last night, who's on nights. Her car's due for an MOT, and said I'd have a look at it first, see if anything needed doing first, so to speak.
Lucinda.
Lucinda's car, yeah.
How is she?
Well, one of her brakes is a bit low, and the plug...
Lucinda.
She's very well, thank you.
Oh, hi. Brenda just called with her casualty.
Your brother's cut his hand.
Oh dear, serious?
I wouldn't lie to you.
The cut?
No, it's not that bad. Maybe next time, eh? We like to keep you lot in business.
Don't try too hard. So how was it?
Oh, she'll get through, but you are due for a service.
Would you do it for me?
Yeah, sure. Right, well, you need to get to bed and I need to get to work.
But it's no good without the manual.
I'll take your word for it. Bye, Brenda.
Bye.
Hello, love. I got your message. Where is it? Hey, wasn't that your fella from the council that's just left here? How did he do it? If he fell off his skateboard, I'm not surprised. And I've told him they're not allowed in the Navy. Oh.
He was opening a tin of beans.
Oh, well, let's get something else in for tea.
Doctor's with him now. It's not too bad. If I could just take a few details.
Oh, right. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Are you all right?
I caught it on the steps in the main. What's it? You see, I'm his mother, and if you want me to sign anything, give us your shoulder, will you, Brenda?
Sign anything?
Well, don't you want to keep him in?
That wouldn't be necessary. What about you? Can I help?
Oh, yes. If you've got a hammer and a long nail there. Aren't they marvellous? They can turn the hand to anything. Oh, marvellous. Ooh. Oh.
Oops. Had a good day?
All right. You?
Great. Do you know I had lunch with Brian Jackson today?
Really?
Came up with an idea for Friday.
Golf?
No. A meal. The four of us.
Where?
At his golf club.
Of course.
Well, it is the Royal Liverpool. Remember, we went once before?
Yeah, when you two played all afternoon and me and Pauline joined you for the evening.
Oh, was that how it was? Well, I suppose we could do the same again.
You're transparent.
We need a babysitter. Brenda?
Yeah, I'm sure she will. Anything to get away from home.
Oh, she's not happy, is she?
No, and she's reverting. Malcolm had mellowed her out and now she's gone all acid again.
Well, she's not on...
Oh, no, don't be soft. She's as anti that stuff as I am golf.
Now, don't be like that.
David, you must think I'm stupid. I know all this is because you want membership at Brian's club.
I'm on the waiting list.
Well, what's so special about it?
It's a championship course. The greens are really good, and don't
What
say...
about the potatoes?
You're worse than her.
Maybe we should help them out.
Yeah. Who?
Malcolm and Brenda. Give them a little push like the one they gave us.
Yeah. Haven't forgiven them for that. Just a joke.
You could do it.
Me?
Yeah, get him over to your office. Show him your facts.
What on earth for?
Because it's the sort of stupid thing you'd be interested in. Then suggest you go for a drink. That's what you men do, isn't it?
It does occasionally happen, yeah.
Right. We'll get them there for about 10 to 3. Let them settle in. Make an excuse and leave.
Leave who where?
My God, you're thick.
Yeah, there it is. Look, there's the CCD. Cash card dispenser. Charge coupling device. Scans the document and the SIGs are digitised and fed to the modem.
Yes, well, we've got to keep your modem well fed.
For modulation. They need to be mixed with the carrier to go online. Oh, so you've got ECM as well.
I wouldn't go anywhere without it.
Error correction mode. Automatically retransmits any corrupted data.
Yeah, well, as long as Mary Whitehouse doesn't find out.
Really ingenious.
Actually, Malcolm, I didn't realise you'd seen one before.
Oh, I haven't. Well, only pictures and diagrams, you know. You see, my mother never cancelled me How It Works magazine. Hey, did you know the latest laser photocopiers use CCD as well?
No, I didn't know that, actually. Thirsty.
Pardon?
Do you feel like a drink?
Oh, yes, please. Now, these multifunction beverage dispensers are relatively straightforward.
Beer.
Now, there's tea or coffee, each with or without.
In a pub.
Oh, you mean in a pub?
One with an FBD.
FPD?
Flat beer dispenser.
Sorry, mate, there's no food after 2:30.
Couldn't you just manage a bowl of soup or something?
Well, usually, but you see, it's Friday and what's the date?
28th.
I thought so. I think you're too late. Hang on.
What do you want?
Any soup?
No chance.
You see, it's the last Friday of the month and he cleans the pan.
Why here?
Nostalgia. Hello, Harold.
Oh, it's Fitzpierre.
Que puedes-vous?
Drink. Well, let's see. Que nous recommandez-vous? Pouvez-vous nous recommander des spécialités locales?
Elle may rester chez quelques elle places au balcon.
Right.
What did you say?
There are only a few seats left on the balcony.
£2, please, Harold.
I'll make mine a half, thanks.
Si, senor.
Hi, Brenda.
Hiya. What are you doing here?
Nostalgia.
Well, for the mess it was or the mess it's become?
Both. Can I get you a drink?
No, thanks. I'm on my way.
Oh, come on. For old time's sake.
All right, I'll have a vodka and lime. How's Pam?
Blossoming. This morning I left her cleaning the fridge.
I told her a physics O-level had come in handy one day.
That's 280, s'il vous plaît.
All right. There you go, Harold. Now keep the change.
Oh, Charlie, I mean, Messi.
Well, here we are then. Back full circle.
To square one.
This is where you two first met.
I know, I was here at the time.
So was I.
The conversation hasn't improved much either.
I've just remembered something. I must ring the office. Excuse me.
I like your hair.
You're the only one. So, how's Lucinda?
Oh, fine. Fine. She needs a service.
I heard the Requiem's nice.
Brenda.
Sorry. So, do you fancy her then?
Well, you know.
I don't, that's why I asked.
Well, yeah, it has changed, this place, hasn't it? So have we.
Think so?
But we're still friends.
Well, why shouldn't we be?
Exactly. Why shouldn't we be?
I asked first.
Well, some people fall out, don't they, when they fall out?
True.
I mean, permanently. But we haven't. We're still friends.
You did mention that.
But we've changed.
And that.
I mean, although we've come round full circle to where we started at the beginning, sort of, I mean, it's not really the same, is it? After all, when you've lived with somebody else who's not your mother, and then you go back to live with your mother after living with somebody else who's not, well, it's bound to be a bit different, isn't it?
Well, not that different, actually, Malcolm. My mother does a similar line in Confusion.
Look, I'm terribly sorry. Something's just cropped up. Will you be okay, Malcolm, if I shoot off?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll get the bus, yeah.
Right. Well, I'll give you a ring sometime. Bye, Brenda.
Ta-ra.
Au revoir, Pierre.
Auf Wiedersehen, lad.
You see, they did too. But that had a different ending.
Who did what?
Pam and David came here when they first started to... Well, before they got... Well, they had to get... not that they wouldn't have got married anyway, but they're all right now, aren't they?
Do you reckon?
Yeah, well, they seem to have got over the last little difference.
Thanks to me.
What, you fixed things?
Yeah. And it looks like he's trying to get his own back.
What do you mean?
Wanted back at the office. It's a bit feeble, really.
We've been set up.
Interfering beggars.
He invited me across to look at his fax.
Oh, no, not to come up and see my fax routine.
What, have you done it before?
No idea. I think Sasha Distillery wants to close.
Yeah, are you working this evening?
No, it's my night off. You?
No, I don't evenings.
Well, you used to sometimes.
Yeah, not anymore. Life's too short, isn't it?
Some people manage to drag it out longer than others. I was thinking of going to pictures tonight.
Oh. I was thinking of going for a meal.
So you, off back to work?
Yeah. You're off home, are you?
Hiya. Come through. What do you think?
Pardon?
Took ages to defrost.
Oh, yeah, right. It's lovely.
Should do it more often.
Yeah.
Mind everybody says that. So,
What?
tell me,
You should defrost the fridge more often.
what happened?
Oh, Malcolm and Brenda.
Of course. What were they like together?
All right.
All right. What does all right mean?
They didn't fight.
Oh, brilliant.
But nor did they fall over each other.
David, you were setting up a reconciliation, not mating a couple of poodles.
They were friendly, but, well, I just left them to it.
You're hopeless. You should have helped things along a bit.
You don't understand.
Yep.
Anyway, it's looking good.
What is?
Well, I wasn't going to say, but he did ring me afterwards
To say how it went.
to ask me something.
What?
He insisted it was in confidence.
Well, you and I don't have secrets from each other, do we?
Not normally, no.
What?
No, we don't.
Right, well, let's keep it that way.
But I know what he meant. In the past, she's got hostile about him talking to us before he's spoken to her.
So we'll be careful.
I don't think I should just yet.
Talk.
Well, he said that over the years I'd been a good friend and very supportive, and that he hoped that in spite of everything,
I'll get to the point.
he asked me to be his best man.
Wow!
Yeah, but hold on. He thought he might be jumping the gun, which is why I wasn't to say anything to anybody. What are you doing?
I'm phoning Brenda.
Don't you dare! You ruin everything.
Sorry, yeah, you're right.
Honestly, Pamela, sometimes I don't know what gets into you.
David,
What?
I love it when you're forceful with me.
Well,
David,
what?
shout at me again.
Get off.
Pour us a cup of tea, would you, Brenda? I just did. Oh, God, where is it? It's tipped it over your head. Oh, it's horrible.
No sugar. She doesn't take sugar. She doesn't shampoo.
Gerald, I won't stand in your way, you know.
Mother, I don't want to join the Navy.
You could lie about your age.
Why not? She does.
Well, I need you in the Navy then.
What about you, Brenda? Have you thought about New Zealand?
I'll think of nothing else.
Your cousin Peter went to New Zealand, or was it Newfoundland?
Probably New Brighton.
I don't suppose either of you feel you've had the call.
What call?
Missionary work.
What, in New Zealand?
Oh, I don't know that you can choose. I'll make inquiries if you like. Are you going out?
Yeah, but I'm coming back.
What about you, Gerald?
No.
You sure?
Much in foot.
Now listen. If you should decide to change your mind and run away from home, you'll need some money. Now, if I'm not around, you'll find 20 quid under the coffee bags in the tea caddies marked sugar.
She doesn't mean it, you know. She does. Yeah, she does.
Peggy rang. That hide of yours is still in her garage.
All right, I'll pick it up sometime.
Tonight?
No, not tonight.
But you are going over that way, though.
Maybe.
On your bike?
Train.
Oh, going somewhere special.
A bit.
With someone?
Possibly.
Oh, now, Malcolm, if I need to get hold of you in an emergency, where should I ring?
Mother, I'm a mechanic, not Dr. Kildare.
Well, one of your regular customers might have had an accident, you know, punctured his crankcase or something.
Bye, Mum.
Should I keep supper?
Remember, any loaded questions and I'll cut you off.
Ooh, I love it when you talk dirty.
Hiya. Hi, Brent. You okay?
Yeah? Do you want me, Mum?
No, you.
Oh, well, he got me just. I was on my way out.
Oh, are you meetings?
Stop it.
Sorry, you doing anything Friday?
No. What's going on?
Oh, it's David. He's molesting me.
Well, even that better than cleaning the fridge out.
Get on with it.
Could you babysit Friday then?
Possibly. I'm meant to be working Friday evening, but I might be able to change with Lynn. What time?
Well, we've got to leave here about 7:30, so really any time you like before then. And if you wanted company, you know, you wanted to bring somebody.
7.
Oh, no parties, Brenda. I meant just a friend.
I'll be there at 7.
Right. Actually, we're going to this posh golf club with another couple.
Look at you.
That's me and David, Pauline and Brian, sort of 2 pairs.
That'll take your last chance.
I do know what makes a couple, Pamela. What's all this about?
It's David. He wants to get into the Royal Liverpool.
Oh, will you push him down the stairs and I'll ring for an ambulance?
I don't think I'm doing Malcolm a favour at all.
I wonder where they're going.
I'm surprised you didn't come right out and ask her. Really, Pamela, sometimes you are hopeless.
Oh, goody, are you going to chastise me again?
You probably think this is all a bit too sudden, and well, you're probably right. But I think we can make a go of it. We do get on well together. Though if you need time to think about it, well, that's okay too. What I'm trying to say is, will you sort of...
Would you like to order, sir?
Oh, no, not just now, thanks. I'm waiting for someone. She's been delayed.
I understand, sir.
I know we booked for 8 o'clock, but...
That's quite all right, sir. There's no hurry. Can I get you a drink, perhaps?
Oh, not just now, thanks.
Might help.
Pardon?
Well, I couldn't help overhearing, and you were a little, but it's not my place to say.
Oh, no, I mean, it can be. I mean, please say a little,
Shall we say convoluted? Just a touch.
Sure, you're right. I get nervous, you see. I mean, last time I was,
Under the table?
turned down.
Oh, I see. Then perhaps a more direct approach is what's wanted.
You mean, enjoy your soup, will you marry me?
Well, a short preliminary would help. Happy in each other's company, that sort of thing. But once you go for it, go for it.
Right.
Oh, might I suggest not too soon? You see, it's onion soup.
Is it?
And, sir, let's have a friendly smile. Excellent. Might I also suggest a Laurent Perrier?
Water?
Champagne.
Well, that's nice.
No, but I'll have some ready. Would this be the lady now, sir?
Oh, yes.
It's all right, sir. I'll bring her over.
Thank you.
And, good luck.
Yeah.
That you, Malcolm?
No, it's the Sons of Glendower. We've got to set fire to your Welsh dressing. I'll have a little sparkling wine, yeah. Mr. Stoneway, I'd like you to meet the future Mr. Stoneway.
Hello, Mrs. Stoneway.
Oh, hello, Lucinda. Oh, well, this is a surprise. Congratulations. Oh, do sit down.
It's all rather sudden, I know, but, well, we just knew, didn't we, Malcolm?
Yes.
From the first time we met.
Oh, that's nice when you know.
I wasn't sure. I mean, I wasn't sure Lucinda was sure, but I was sure.
I knew he was cooking up something for this evening, but he wouldn't say. He's a wily old fox. Yet mothers have an instinct about these things, you know. And even now, when he came in, well, I thought, hello.
Did you?
Yes, you see, we sold that dresser ages ago. You took it to Chester in your sidecar with Brent.
Yes, I know, yeah.
Well, anyway, all that's behind you now. You know, I think I might just have a sherry. A small one. Malcolm? Oh, Malcolm, come along, do the honours.
Have I fallen in a spell? Does he drown me in Chanel? Is he vibrant? Is he out? So what do I see in him?